They've still got adverts in this then, haven't they?
Hear their reaction, what they think they need to do. But by the luck of the draw, they've gone through top of the group. What does that mean now?
Well, it does mean that they're going to play a third-place team, and given how results panned out with the Netherlands losing, they could be one of the sides, although we won't be too sure until after all the groups are complete tomorrow night, just to work out how things will shape up in terms of how it goes forward. So, you know, we talk about the Netherlands losing. Positive, England are unbeaten. Of course, they are trying to reach the final as they did in 2021. They have quite a high bar to match as well, because the Lionesses, of course, are European champions. That's something that Gareth Southgate's men are trying to do. But very little that we've seen so far suggests that they have the impetus and the verve to be able to do it. But these are the fans who are they're able to celebrate going through as group winners. That's certainly one thing to be positive about. And we've seen teams in the past that have not even won a game in a group stage, like Portugal in 2016, and they still went on to win the tournament.
The group stage always tricky for England, we remember well. We'll let you grab a couple of those fans, Rob. In the meantime, millions of people, of course, have been watching the game here in the UK. A fan zone in Newcastle broke into celebration just 20 minutes into the game, but the joy was short-lived when the goal by Bukayo Saka was declared offside. Well, this the reaction in Dalston in East London perhaps sums it up as the match came to an end with a 0-0 draw, but with England still, as we said, topping their group. And this, the crowd and a fan zone in England's home of football, Wembley. Well, our correspondent Daniel Henry is at one of those fan zones at Wembley Stadium. What's the reaction and verdict there then, Daniel?
The reaction really was one of Wembley. This was emptied out very, very quickly. Like, managed to hang on to one fan, Andy, who stayed right to the end. And when I chat before the game, Andy, you were quite optimistic. Based on what you've seen, are you still optimistic now?
A little bit, like I said earlier, very defensive. A little bit annoying that Gordon didn't go on. Success was a bit too late for me. And the position played by should be a bit safe. A little bit annoyed by Southgate's been into it, but it's a little bit sour in my mind.
Do you get the sense that he is managing to get the best out of this collection of players?
In a word, no. I think he's trying to get through some next phase of the stadium, trying to get to the next stages, but he's not been the best out of the players he's got on the field. He's got people like Andy Gordon. He's a play. Phil Foden's a 10. He plays a 10 for City, he needs to play a 10 for England. Jude Bellingham, he's struck back, helped Declan Rice out a little bit more. But that's just my persona. That's what I say. I'm not even a manager.
Well, the thing is, when you get results like this, we all feel like the England manager, don't we? And, you know, England, they have managed to get through to the last 16 after all. They will be in the knockout rounds of the Euros, but whether or not they're going to be able to deliver, whether or not they're going to be able to get beyond that, well, performances like this do continue to raise questions rather than provide answers, I think.
Thank you very much indeed, Daniel, with reaction there, certainly. So let's take a look at what England's path to the final could look like. England will next play on Sunday at 5 p.m. in Gelsenkirchen. We don't yet know who they'll face. If they win that game and make it through to the quarterfinals, the match will be on July the 6th at 5 p.m. against Switzerland or Italy. A win in the quarters will see them through, of course, to a semi-final game. That's in Dortmund on July the 10th at 8 p.m. And the Euros final will be on the 14th of July, also at 8 p.m. for coverage of those games as we watch the progression. Now, more than a week after allegations first surfaced, the Conservatives have suspended their support for two candidates accused of betting on the date of the general election. Craig Williams and Laura Saunders.
This is all for the Euros. This is.
Is England playing tonight?
Last Thursday, this past Thursday, they drawed 1-1 with Denmark. I'd rather England draw with somebody than lose. But not many people. Not many people think like that.
Yeah, but a lot of the Denmark team aren't even professional footballers. They've got other jobs, and they just play football, you know, for their country every so often. They're not professional footballers and get paid thousands and thousands and thousands like our lot. You know.
I don't see why your golden shoes got to do with anything.